मुझे समझ नहीं आया, फिर से एक बार बताओ, क्योंकि it is a little complex plot. But then Mr. Patel, he read the script and he said we can turn this into a film which will talk about Independence Day. And through his experience, then I met Mr. Uday Sodhi, who's the Executive Vice President and Head of Digital Business Sony Pictures Network. And so starting with that, I would like to invite Uday sir on stage, please. Thank you, sir, for... Yes. Thank you. Would you like to say something to start the day?
Thank you very much. Thank you, all of you, for coming here. This is our little attempt at making something for the digital media for the Independence Day. Like Chandan said, there is a lot we can do for our country, and this is our little attempt at it. Thank you very much for being here, and enjoy the film. We've given you some the film on CD. Maybe you can have a look at it on your own devices. This will be available on sonylive.com from today onwards. Thank you very much again for coming here. Thank you, Chandan.
Thank you, sir. Since I'm sorry, yeah. So like to carry on with the day, and I'd like to invite the other people who are involved with the film, starting with Mr. Adil Hussain, who plays Aga Khan in the film. Noel Manasseh, please, can I have you on stage? Amol Parashar. Thank you. Then I would like to invite Rimjin Sen. She did the costume for the film. And Nick, can you come? The one who edited the film. And last but not the least, Mr. Sharik Patel, who helped us put this film together. And there is one unsung hero who is not on the list of my things to do, but I would like to invite him because he's one of the guys who pillar of this film, Mr. Abhishek Joshi. Please, you have to. Abhishek Joshi, I'm finally, because banta hai sir, आइए. So that's our team. Most of the people in the film, they are not here because people are traveling, but then thank you very much for coming here and being part of this. The film goes live today on Sony Live, and please spread the word. And I would like to say one thing as a filmmaker or as an actor is that this is the first time for any short film to get this kind of platform in India, because short films are quite a big thing in the West or in the European culture, but here this thing with a company like Sony Live, which is also sort of supporting and backing talent like us and helping make some meaningful cinema for digital media. So yeah, that would be it. And now should we open? Yeah.
Open the question.
Chandan, how do you, from where you got this the idea about making this short film, Have you read something about Aga Khan, then you came on?
No, actually, the idea came from the fact that, whenever we used to go and watch a film, or when I was growing up, we had Vande Mataram by Mr. A.R. Rahman. And that was the kind of music and those music videos when I remember used to play and sort of instilled a sense of faith and confidence in our country. But over the years, even in last 15-20 years, nothing had, I was feeling there's something we could do in terms of putting a film together or music where we can revise the whole idea of Azadi, which is also, like, in the end the character says that it keeps changing with time. So I got that idea while watching a film in a theater when you're supposed to get up and sort of salute the nation with that song. But I thought that since we are doing that in a theater, why not make a film about it and show it to the world? and that was the first idea which sort of helped me write the film, because I, as an artist, um, feel some kind of, see, I can't give back much to the society, because as an artist anyway we are considered outsiders. But I thought that by making film, if I can pass on a message to the youth, or through digital medium, which is the biggest sort of power tool. So that's how Azad came about.
Okay, Adil, what is your first reaction the moment Chandan approached you and you came to know he is the one who will be directing the film?
I said no, just joking. No, because Chandan, I know him since long. We worked together before, and whenever an actor wants to direct, it's a delight for another actor to act in it, because of the mutual language that we share. And it's sheer delight. I'm very selfish as an actor, because I like to enjoy the act of acting rather than what comes after it. Like, you have now seen it, people will appreciate. That for me is a dessert, and I love the moment when I'm actually acting. And if that process I don't enjoy, then for me it's a futile activity. And when an actor directs, I feel that he or she knows that thing which ticks us, which makes us going. And also the subject was, and the way he wrote it, I had to read 3-4 times to understand, oh, he's going back and forth, and who is the grandfather. Like, my youngest version was the one who gave the gun at the end. Oh, okay, so I'm playing 3 roles, but 2 of 3 ages, but 2 of them I'm playing myself, and 1 is being played by somebody else. And so I enjoyed the format and the narrative style that he had put together on the script itself. So I said, yeah, absolutely, let's do it.
Okay, Chandan, on a lighter note, it also reminds us, while watching the entire movie of yours, it also reminded me of Rang De Basanti, the way Rakesh Omprakash Mehra, created the visual treatment, Have you taken some references from Rakesh Omprakash, or did you had a word with him before directing the film?
And I know here, my favorite pitch, anyone asks me what Azad is, I say it is Swades meets Rang De Basanti. So, you're kind of right about that.
Chandan,
Yeah,
what's your
that was the first thing when he heard the script. Mr. Patel also said it's like Rang De Basanti meets Swades. Swades being one of my favorite films also. Rang De Basanti, no, nothing I have sort of borrowed or inspired from Rang De Basanti. Though I was part of that film when I had come to Bombay in 2004, I played a small role in that film and got to see Mr. Amir Khan and people like Mr. Mehra work so closely on that on that film. But no, I never sort of borrowed anything from. But it's a way of explaining someone as a benchmark. Rang De Basanti has created in the film industry that I can tell someone कि it's Rang De Basanti की zone में कुछ film है.
हेलो, गुड आफ्टरनून। ये चंदन जी यहाँ पर थे लास्ट। मुझे आपसे पूछना है
जी,
आज़ादी का मतलब आपके लिए क्या होता है?
आज़ादी का मतलब मुझे लगता है कि जैसे इस फिल्म में भी कहा है कि आज़ादी के मायने हर दिन, हर रोज़, हर शाम बदलती है। तो मेरे लिए आज़ादी है कि दूसरों की मदद करना, इस देश के प्रति इतना अगर शतांश भी अगर मैं कुछ कर पाए, तो वो आज़ादी मेरे लिए है कि अगर मैं आज़ादी मुझे मिल रही है मेरे दादाजी के बदौलत या मेरे पिताजी की बदौलत या मेरे जो फोर फादर्स थे उनकी बदौलत, अगर मुझे कुछ चीज़ इतने सुनहरा सा कोई गिफ्ट या कुछ एक तोहफा मिला है, तो मैं उसको संजो के रखूं और कुछ उस गिफ्ट को अगर मैंने हासिल किया है तो मुझे कुछ भी देना बनता है। एक टोल नाका, एक टोल टैक्स, मुझे लगता है कि एज एन इंडिविजुअल I should give, and that's Azadi for me, where I can offer something back to the society.
चंदन जी, ये जो शॉर्ट फिल्में बननी शुरू हुई हैं,
जी
इससे कलाकारों को क्या फ़ायदा हो सकता है?
सर, मुझे लगता है कलाकारों को तो बहुत फ़ायदा भी है और मुझे लगता है दर्शकों को भी उससे भी ज़्यादा फ़ायदा होता है, क्योंकि फिल्मों का एक अलग मज़ा है, एक अलग रोमांच है, एक अलग रोमांस है कि अगर आप एक बंद से रूम में, एक डार्क थिएटर में आप एक फ़िल्म देख रहे हैं और उसका पूरा लुत्फ़ उठा रहे हैं। लेकिन शॉर्ट फिल्म से एक चीज़ क्या हो गया है कि आप कहीं भी, कभी भी, कहीं भी बैठ के आप उस फिल्म का हिस्सा बन सकते हैं। क्योंकि ये हम लोग अक्सर ये बात करते हैं, अगर आप अपने घर में घुसे होंगे रात के 12 बजे या सुबह, तो हमारे जो दूसरे वॉचमैन भाई लोग हैं वो कोई ना कोई फिल्म देख रहे होते हैं, कोई ना कोई पुराना म्यूज़िक सुन ही रहे होते हैं। और मुझे भी जब ये फिल्म बना रहा था, ये शॉर्ट फिल्म, तो मुझे लगा कि इसके थ्रू आई कैन टेल अ स्टोरी वेयर आई डोंट हैव टू गो थ्रू द प्रोसेस ऑफ which is the tedious process of filmmaking, where there is a big thing about marketing, distribution, this and that, which Sony Live took care of it in a. I think this is future of cinema, where you can make a short film and release it. People are watching and having an online premiere at the same time, and I think so. Obviously, an artist benefits a lot from short films because anybody can. More stories, content driven. People would lose the fear of market somehow, and they will sort of make something which is more content driven, like Mr. Uday said. Yeah.
Will you be continuing, or this will be the end of the short film on Sony Dodex?
Or there will be possibilities
Different-
doing a
different
full-fledged
subjects.
commercial masala film, you know, Chandan, the way you started.
You mean a sequel to this or something else?
Something else. Apart from this commercial
See, the
cinema.
thing is, I would like to say that I am walking backwards. I started when I started writing feature films, because when I was acting, I was sort of in a space after Kamine where I didn't know what to do, where to go, and there was as an artist would say days of loneliness and frustration, and where is my head moving? So I picked up a pen and a paper, I started writing, and that sort of took care a lot of angst or the fear of an actor, or how to deal with the artistry which is inside me. And I started writing feature films, but I realized to make films you need a lot of money, and you have to go through a lot of process. So then I decided, why start if I can't make a feature film right now? I'll walk backwards, start making smaller films. So I made my first film, which is a 6-minute film called Hiroshima. Then I made a 27-minute film called 35mm, which is traveling festivals. And then I made Azad, which is the first release for any film I have made so now. This is sort of a debut for me. And then I'll move on to make feature films and keep making short films, yeah.
Okay, what do you enjoy most, being on the acting side or the direction point?
No. I think direction is fun. It's because you can see an actor is completely naked, and me being an actor, I can read an actor's mind. I know how much an actor craves to hear that word called pack up, and they don't like to be woken up early, and so all those things I know very well, and that helps me sort of gauge through an actor, and I think it's the biggest powerful tool I have. And me being a big sort of fan of someone like Woody Allen or Raj Kapoor or Guru Dutt or Vijay Anand, they were all filmmakers and actors, and they're my inspiration. So I think, like Mr. Adil Hussain said, it's a powerful tool to have an actor and can tell a story through camera.
Let Adil answer this. Adil, what do you think about Chandan? He's a better actor or better director?
Are you? Which one are you? I think someone told me a story long back. There was a Japanese tea master who was traveling and who used to get attacked by robbers. So he wanted to learn some defense form. So he went to a martial art master and said, "Can you teach me martial art?" So he said, "Yeah, you are a tea master, so you will take no time to learn martial art." He said, "No, I can just sit and make tea. How can I?" He said, "No, the focus and concentration and the intention, the intensity of the intention makes you propel in a particular field. So if you have it, and as this is his third film, and he is a brilliant actor, so I have no doubt about it that if he keeps practicing it, he will become as good as he is in the profession of acting. And he is already done a fantastic film, so I'm sure that is going to be the direction he's taken to direct films. That would be constantly honed and improved all the time. So that's what I want to say.
Hello. What's the budget of this short film?
I don't think that's a relevant thing. I think if you've enjoyed the film, but you'll be, you know, the canvas at which we mounted it is far higher than what the actual budget of it is. But I don't think the budgets, we're not in the 100 crore game of, trying to outbid anyone else or outshout anyone else in terms of the budget. But it's been made at a very, all the money has gone into production, and we'd like to thank all the actors for giving their blood, sweat, toil, and waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning after a pack up at 12 o'clock. So it's been done with a lot of heart, and the output is there for that. So I guess.
And you are talking again, after this, when you work with,
Yeah, inshallah, I mean the idea is to produce content, and the first film that my company Tribunal Media made was a film called Dharam Sankat Mein with Paresh Rawal and Nasruddin Shah last year. This is our first foray into short film. The idea is to tell compelling stories, whether it's short, long, web series, television series. It really doesn't matter, as long as you're communicating a point of view or a story which needs to be told is what we are looking for. So yes, I mean there will be a lot more.
good idea, very good.
Thank you. So we actually, how many days do you think it would have taken to shoot this? Yeah, so we actually shot it in 3 days. 3 days starting off, as I said, our call time was 5 a.m. We used to be on set, it's all shot in Rajasthan. We used to be on set by 6 o'clock and shoot all the way till, midnight, 1 o'clock. We would pack up, have dinner, sleep literally for a couple of hours, and then be back at 5 o'clock, waking up to go to set.
So just to couple two answers, what you had asked, the budget and then how many days, which is like the technicalities of the filmmaking. I come from theatre, and I believe anybody, if you look at the finest of the actors abroad, whether it's De Niro or Pacino or anyone, they all sort of bred and brought up on stage. So I like to bring my theatre culture into filmmaking, where I would like to call it the social cinema, like the East European films, where everybody is equal and everybody get together to make one film. And I believe in that idea, and like to, like how in a rehearsal, and Adi sir would know obviously, I think theatre is like a way of life. It teaches you how to grow without being feeling sort of jealous of anybody else's. It's like a camaraderie, it's like one room, one energy. And that sort of we brought, and most of the actors like Noel, Amol and Nick, they are my old friends, and we have done plays together for years. And you have to be on that set to believe how we has to create construct a scene, because there was a sort of a unknown, or a sort of what I would call the unknown language of understanding each other, because there is a note of theatre which is sort of constantly brimming in our heart. So that I would sort of like to, where budgets obviously would bring in a lot of comfort to a lot of us, but after a point, budget doesn't matter, because what matters is, like Mr. Patel said, the flesh and blood, how much we want to achieve in those 3 days. You might be shooting for 300 days, but it doesn't work sometimes, but sometimes you work for 3 hours and you can create that magic.
So just to add, I think the important thing here for us was that there is a lot of creative talent in India, and there are a lot of stories to tell. And even if you look at the independence story, there are so many people who fought for freedom, and little stories in every village, in every province of the country. The idea here was to pick up one of these stories and reach a large audience. The best way to reach a large audience with a 20-25 minute story is through digital. And that's what we're trying to do, to make sure that this is available on every screen, on every mobile screen, and every PC screen, so that a lot of people can see these stories. And our objective at Sony Live is to be able to tell these short stories with very good creative people and reach a very large audience. And that's our objective. So for us, it's a win-win to work with them and to take such beautiful stories to the audience.
That would be it. Thank you.
I'd just like to say congratulations. Thank you very much.
Thank you all. Thank you. Thank you.
कितने सारे पकड़ोगे एक साथ हाथ नहीं हाँ रियली ओके
ओके आदि सर सबसे पहले जानना चाहूँगा एक अलग तरह का एक अलग तरह की इनिशिएटिव और एक अलग तरह की फिल्म कितना सराहनीय होगा ये एक आज़ादी को लेके एक नया पैगाम देना और इस तरह से
मैं जब फिल्म देख रहा था अभी आई फेल्ट एक्सट्रीमली मूव्ड आई गेस हम ये भूल जाते हैं कि कितने सारे लोगों ने कितने सारे खून बहाए हैं और किसी कारणवश हम उनको बिल्कुल नहीं याद रखते पता नहीं हम बिल्कुल भूल जाते हैं जब हिस्ट्री नहीं पढ़ते हैं हम लोग तो किस वजह से हम आज़ादी को आज टेकन फॉर ग्रांटेड लेते हैं ना कि हम बाहर चले गए हैं किसी भी रेस्टोरेंट में घुस गए हैं ट्रेन में घुस गए हैं कोई फेंकता नहीं है हमें रेस्टोरेंट में घुस गए तो बोलते नहीं है कि यार उस दरवाजे से जाओ जो to some extent still happening in villages about Dalits and all that. So that kind of freedom has to come as well. But मेरे ख्याल से जब इस किस्म के फिल्म इस किस्म के डिजिटल मीडियम्स के ज़रिए लोगों के पास पहुंचेंगे तो शायद थोड़ा सा कुछ बदले हल्का सा बदले कि आज़ादी ऐसे नहीं आए हैं इट्स नॉट जैसे हम मोटर गाड़ी चलाते हैं तो हेनरी फोर्ड जब मोटर गाड़ी इन्वेंशन किए थे तो उनके प्रति थोड़ा सा हमारा आभार या व्यक्त करनी चाहिए मेरे ख्याल से तो ग्रैटिट्यूड सेंस ऑफ ग्रैटिट्यूड अगर हमारे पास आ जाए थोड़ा बहुत जिन्होंने खून बहाए हैं उनके प्रति तो शायद कुछ बदले
Adil sir, as you said just right now, do you think once it is on digital platform, it will be the visibility will be more, though Sony is associated with it, a short film, but still they are partnering with the film. Do you think visibility will be more?
Yeah, I think so
Message
because
will be reached to wider audience.
yeah, I think worldwide people going to the cinema hall is slowly reducing. And the future of film or any kind of short film, feature film is going to be now on a tablet or at home but through digital medium. Like I watch my movies on a screen, big screen at home through my digital medium. And I think that's the future of the film. And anybody, as Chandan mentioned, that a person who is sitting near the gate who is looking after your house has got a television, a small little smartphone which you can buy for 5,000 rupees. And they can watch Azad, which they cannot even imagine to go and buy a ticket for 200 rupees, 150 rupees in PVR or in any cinema hall these days. So yes, why shouldn't good films be accessible for people those who do not earn as much as we earn?
Okay, apart from this, what's happening in professional front? What's there apart? We already seen you.
Yes, God, quite a lot actually. A lot of films are being released abroad now. 3 or 4 of my films are now running in the US. Parched, Sunrise, Angry Indian Goddesses. Then I'm acting in Robo 2, Force 2, Commando 2. A film called Hotel Salvation, a French film called Crash Test Ugly. Then Love Sonia is a beautiful international film produced by the same producer as Life of Pi. So I'm acting in that. A lot of it, lot.
Okay, tell me if you already shared screen with Robo 2,
I haven't yet. No, I just shot for one day. So I'm shooting with him from the 8th of September.
Adil, how excited you are?
I'm very excited.
Really excited.
I'm extremely excited because why I'm excited because he fulfills the desire of a common man. What common man cannot do in life, he does it on the screen. And at the same time, his everyday life is an inspiration for everybody. He doesn't care how he looks. He still invites his bus conductor days friends at home and he lives a very ordinary life. I heard yesterday that his daughter has a car without an AC. So these kind of things, I guess, demands and attracts a lot of love for common people. I think no star in the world, forget about Bollywood, I think no star in the world has been shown and showered upon the love that he is showered upon in India and abroad. So he's a unique actor who lives an ordinary life and behaves like an ordinary person, and that's what inspires me the most.
The last one, you're doing all the sequels if I'm not wrong, Force 2, then Robo 2. Tell us, are we going to see you in a negative role or some or grey shade or something?
I would like to be seen in grey shades because that's the most interesting area of work. Am I acting in any of these as a bad man? No, I'm not actually.
Adil sir, just
Kya?
there's a process going on where people are planning to make a film, a biopic on R.D. Burman.
Okay.
On that note, Andy, I want your view. What do you think about R.D. Burman music? Adil sir,
Yeah.
okay. Tell us, sir, what do you think about R.D. Burman music? R.D. Burman, the legend himself.
Panchamda, as we call him, I grew up with his music, and we used to sing every other day his songs. And if anybody wants to make a biopic on him, I think I would love to act in it. If they don't need a star, if they want a person who can act decently, I'm there for it. And I, of course, would look forward to see the film. And I think every Indian who has heard his songs, and still I think the young generations are being introduced to his songs by remixes and all that. I think everybody would be interested to see this film.
The last one was R.D. Burman. There are reports Amir Khan is finalized to play R.D. Burman.
Oh, he has already been chosen?
Priyanka Chopra to play Asha Bhosle.
No, why not me?
What do you say about that, sir?
I think Amir Khan is a very competent actor, and he would do a good job, and he takes his work very seriously. And Priyanka Chopra, I would love to see her as Asha Bhosle. I mean, her range would be to play Mary Kom and Asha Bhosle, which is a huge on the other side of the spectrum. And I would look forward to see her as Asha Bhosle.
Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure.
कहाँ जाने वाला हूँ दिखने वाला हूँ मैं आज
Chandan, tell us something about your character in this short film and what was the thought coming your first film when you heard this script or this
स्क्रिप्ट एक्चुअली तो इस फिल्म में 9 अभिनेता हैं, उनमें से मैं एक अभिनेता हूँ, लेकिन सबसे बड़ा अभिनेता जो है वो डायरेक्टर और राइटर होता है, जो मैं इस फिल्म का हूँ। और फिल्म मैंने लिखी क्योंकि मुझे देश के लिए मुझे लगा कि आज की दुनिया में, आज के युग में जब हमारे आसपास इतना कुछ हो रहा है और मैं अपनी तरफ से कुछ एक छोटा सा एक अंश बन सकूं। मेरा काम है लड़ना झगड़ना नहीं, मेरा काम है फिल्म बनाना। और अगर मैं एक अच्छी सी फिल्म बना के अपने देश के जागरूक युवा जनता को दिखा पाया और उनको कुछ सिखा नहीं पाया, मुझे सिखाना नहीं है कि हमारे देश के जो पूर्वज थे उन्होंने क्या क्या किया है देश के लिए, कैसे खून बहाया, उसको मुझे एक कहानी के तौर पे बताना था और मैं शायद बता पाया।
ऐसे कोई फ्रीडम फाइटर जिससे आप इंस्पायर्ड हो?
जैसे इसमें विनय बादल दिनेश हैं, सुखदेव, भगत सिंह आई थिंक वायलेंस के लिए नहीं कह रहा हूँ, लेकिन भगत सिंह जो हैं वो बहुत बड़े कवि थे और इतनी कम उम्र में उन्होंने देश को बदलने की इच्छा रखी, अंग्रेज़ों से लड़ गए, भिड़ गए। तो इस तरह के लोग आई थिंक हमारे देश में लोग आजकल जो जनता है, जो 10 साल 12 साल की जो यंग पॉपुलेशन है, वो सब वीडियो गेम्स में खोए रहते हैं और पोकेमॉन गो कर रहे हैं। लेकिन पोकेमॉन गो ठीक है, खेलिए आप, लेकिन मुझे लगता है अगर इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट ऑल्सो, बड़े बड़े टीचर्स ने कहा है कि इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस टू नो आवर हिस्ट्री, टू नो द प्रेजेंट और टॉक अबाउट द फ्यूचर। तो अपने इतिहास अगर थोड़ा सा जाने तो अच्छा लगेगा।
देखा जाए तो इस फिल्म के थ्रू कुछ मैसेजेस जा रहे हैं और कुछ चेंज हो सकता है, थिंक ऑफ यू यंगस्टर्स के।
देखिए, ये तो इससे दुनिया तो नहीं बदल जाएगी इस फिल्म से, लेकिन इतना हो सकता है कि अगर इस फिल्म को अगर 100 लोग भी देखें और उनको लगे कि यार इसने अच्छी फिल्म बनाई है और एक फिल्म में जो इसने कहने की कोशिश की वो बहुत अलग है, ये प्यार सिर्फ एक लड़की का रोमांस या प्यार मोहब्बत या गाना बजाना नहीं है, इसके अलावा भी एक कहानी है जो हमारे जो बड़े बूढ़ों की कहानी है, उनकी कहानी है, अगर वो कह पाए तो
डायरेक्शन की बात करें तो बहुत डिफरेंट शॉर्ट फिल्म और
नहीं, शॉर्ट फिल्म अभी बहुत ही एक नया मीडियम है, अभी ये दरवाज़ा खुला ही है जहाँ पे काफ़ी लोग शॉर्ट फिल्म बना रहे हैं। तो आई थिंक ये एक नया दरवाज़ा है और मैं भी बहुत नया हूँ डायरेक्शन में, तो आई थिंक इट विल बी ग्रेट न्यू फ्यूचर ऑफ सिनेमा।
लगता है कि सोशल मीडिया बड़ा एक
हाँ, मतलब सोशल मीडिया बहुत बड़ा ज़रूरी है और एक बहुत बड़ा प्लेटफॉर्म है और समथिंग लाइक सोनी लिव टू बैक अ फिल्म लाइक दिस विच इज़ अबाउट
Azadi on an Independence Day, I think it's amazing.
I want you to take it on a very positive note.
हाँ
कमीने के बाद मैं कमीने के बाद शायद वो कमीने आपको टर्निंग पॉइंट कैरियर में रहा है पहचान उस तरफ कुछ हुआ नहीं मतलब कहाँ मतलब कहाँ लूप होल सीरियस अबाउट
नहीं, आई नो आई मीन लोग परेशान हो जाते हैं कि मैं
people even if you take the senior journalists of mine who are working in last so many years, even they say this is the guy who have done fantastic job in Kashmir and that nothing that sort of happened. क्या वजह मानते हैं?
आई थिंक मुझे भी वो वजह पता नहीं है, लेकिन मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कुछ लोग सालों साल काम करते रहते हैं और उसके बावजूद वो इज़्ज़त नहीं कमा पाते हैं, शायद बहुत पैसा कमा लेते हैं। मेरे साथ शायद ऐसा हुआ है कि मैंने पहली फिल्म में बहुत सारा इज़्ज़त कमा ली और वो इज़्ज़त अभी तक मैंने गंवाई नहीं है। और आई थिंक सबका एक टाइम आता है और मेरा भी टाइम आएगा और उसके इंतज़ार में मुझे लगता है कि मैं कुछ गलतियां ना करूं, तो मैं इसलिए चुपचाप अपना काम करता हूं। और क्योंकि देखिए क्या होता है कि फिल्मों में एक तरह का सहारा चाहिए होता है, काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें होती हैं जो मेरे हाथ में नहीं है। मेरे हाथ में है कि अगर कोई मुझे एक रोल के लिए बुलाता है और मैं उसमें अच्छा अपना मन से काम करता हूँ और वो दर्शकों को अगर भा गई तो आप फिर रातों रात आप स्टार बन जाते हैं। वो सब चीज़ें मेरे हाथ में नहीं है। मेरे हाथ में ये है कि मैं कोई गलती ना करूं और मैं उस दिन का इंतज़ार करूं और वो दिन जब आए तो उस दिन मैं तोड़ फाड़ के निकल जाऊँ।
कहीं ये भी एक वजह है जैसे इंडस्ट्री का सीन है ना, पापा जी हाँ जी आप सही कह रहे हैं हाँ जी, यू नो आप उन उसूलों को भी कहीं बहुत फॉलो करते हैं कि भाई मैं जी हजूरी नहीं कर सकता, you want to work see
हाँ मैं समझ गया। या देखिए जी हजूरी क्या है कि इसमें कुछ मुझे लगता नहीं कि मैं कर भी पाऊँगा या मुझे करना ज़रूरी है, लेकिन कुछ लोग हैं मैंने जिनके साथ काम किया है और वो निखिल अडवाणी साहब हों या सुभाष घई साहब हों या विशाल भारद्वाज साहब हों, और ये लोग जो हैं मेरे लिए एक प्रेरणा का स्रोत है। इनके साथ मैं कभी भी सुजॉय घोष जो हैं जो बड़े बड़े अच्छे फिल्म मेकर हैं जिनके साथ मेरी बातचीत होती रहती है कॉन्स्टेंटली और उनको लगता है कि मैं बहुत बढ़िया एक्टर हूँ, बहुत ही बेहतरीन एक्टर हूँ, उनके पास भी जो रोल आएगा तो मुझे बुलाएंगे। तो आई थिंक वो चीज़ है, वो किसी के भी हाथ में नहीं, वो एक समय का खेल है। लेकिन ये अच्छी बात है कि आप मुझे पूछ रहे हैं और आप मन से पूछ रहे हैं और आपके मन में मेरे लिए एक श्रद्धा है, एक छोटी सी टीस है, एक थोड़ा सा दुख भी है कि यार ये लड़का अच्छा एक्टर है यार, इसको तो और अच्छा होना चाहिए और मज़ा आना चाहिए। तो ये कितना मैं लकी हूँ कि आप लोग सोचते हैं ऐसा मेरे बारे में, कहीं एक करुणा है, एक पीड़ा है कि यार चंदन का भी कुछ मज़ा आना चाहिए। इससे ज़्यादा इज्जत कौन कमाता है आप बताइए।
ओके चंदन, किसी एक एक्टर को अगर आप डायरेक्ट करना चाहें वो कौन होगा जिसको आप डायरेक्ट करना चाहें?
शाहरुख खान साहब।
अपार्ट फ्रॉम शाहरुख खान, फीमेल एक्टर्स यू वांट टू डायरेक्ट?
तब्बू।
थैंक यू सो मच। थैंक यू। There's a process going on where people are trying to make a biopic on R.D. Burman.
Okay.
What do you have to say about, if there will be ever idea of a biopic made on R.D. Burman? How you see looking forward?
I think it'd be amazing because R.D. was one of the R.D. जैसे मतलब बड़े बड़े जैसे होते हैं कि दुनिया की अगर वर्ल्ड सिनेमा में आप चार्ली चैपलिन हो गया, बीथोवन हो गए या बाख हो गया, मोजार्ट हो गए, तो हमारे देश के मोजार्ट, बाख, बीथोवन हैं मिस्टर R.D. बर्मन या उनके पिताश्री मिस्टर S.D. बर्मन। तो आई थिंक बस ये है कि R.D. बर्मन की जीवनी पे फिल्म बन रही है, मतलब कि जनता वैसे ही पागल हो जाएगी, वैसे ही खा लेगी। और वो फिल्म मतलब कड़ाकेदार बेहतरीन फिल्म बन जाए तो आई थिंक वो तो बहुत बार हो जाएगा, वो बारे न्याय हो जाएंगे।
आखिरी सवाल, खबर ये भी है कि आमिर खान को R.D. बर्मन प्ले करने के लिए और प्रियंका चोपड़ा को आशा भोसले प्ले करने के लिए
अच्छा,
चुना गया है। क्या कहना है?
मुझे तो ये बात पता नहीं थी, लेकिन बहुत अच्छी बात है। मतलब कि आमिर खान साहब तो बहुत ही मंझे हुए बड़े एक्टर प्रोड्यूसर हैं और वो इस फिल्म को करेंगे तो आई थिंक बहुत बढ़िया, अच्छी बात। मैं खुद खुश हो गया कि मुझे तो नहीं पता था कि आमिर खान साहब कर रहे हैं, लेकिन बहुत प्रियंका जी, हाँ सही है। well I think they are like the आमिर खान साहब और प्रियंका चोपड़ा जो हैं, मतलब कि हमारे वो अभिनेता हैं जो बाहर भी पहुंच चुके हैं, सात समंदर पार भी कुछ नाम कमा रहे हैं। तो आई थिंक इट्स अ ग्रेट सॉर्ट ऑफ कॉम्बिनेशन टू हैव टू गुड एक्टर्स being in one film. I just had the opportunity to work with her once in Kamine, but we never shared a screen. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a great duo. Amir Khan Sahab and Thank you.